好，继续哦。刚不知道是怎样游戏突然间崩了啊！游戏崩了，游戏崩了就算了，连那个录影都自动关了，不知道是哪里出问题。按照惯例啊，先偷东西，上楼继续偷。这样很尴尬，这样上一集大概就只有10分钟，我不知道这个10分钟是要怎么处理，直接上，懒得把它剪进去了，不然就叫 render， 花时间。咱们存档，跟这个医生讲话断线的。原铁块。啊！说掉。我刚才干嘛？
啊
What?
诶
Got anything interesting?
对，它上面显示是我已经对话过了。麦角种子。我变贵了，刚不是这个价格。看一下哦，水牛草结合剂。水牛草不知道上哪里找，可能不是在这张地图哦。看一下，瞬间恢复血量，哎，这个赞哎。对啊，缓回，一般的感觉缓回有点速度不够。材料用一用啊，毕竟有说过了嘛，这游戏的加一次，这游戏的药水跟那个都不太算是消耗品。
Farewell.
有传点太棒了，因为只要透过冥想就可以补充，代表它其实不算是消耗品。有人偷吗？好热闹哦！看一下，都是问号吧？结果我快到了。我那时候诺维格瑞是哪里不让我进去？我有点忘了，是从哪一个关卡口啊？还是其实我是到这里啊？俄英酒吧。从这里。委托书给念一念啊。尖叫，哎，这我看过了吗？委托，这也是委托。你提了一堆任务啊。
That's it, Roach.
Roach。这些任务一样，我们在首先到一个段落，我觉得可以休息一下的时候，没有录的时候再回头来解。自动帮我换任务啦。这村庄也感觉可以大偷特偷哎。
Pizza rank.
看看能不能大偷特偷。哎，很明亮哎。这里的房子相对富裕哎。 虽然能偷的还是一些垃圾啊，但是这个房子格局就不一样。商人，这牛是腐败办公中吗？快进城了吗？有没有传点？ 高赌注昆特牌锦标赛。不要逼我，对昆特牌真的没兴趣。这里应该是宝吧？不会在离城镇这么近的地方有怪吧？阅读肉贩，肉贩有2个意思哎，肉贩有2个意思，写清楚哦。我的名声传到这里来了，可以偷吗？有没有守卫？没人看守。哦，有药草哎，农民嘛。这里行事要很小心哦，要是在这种大城镇里面偷东西被抓到，肯定是没办法活着的。小心的偷。这是宝物吧？哇哦！哇哦！东西不错哎，福底下还有哎。 干嘛回去啊？哦，这只是让它浮着而已。鱼很多，这挺明亮，我喜欢。谁在追我？
Made no more last month than I made in a week this time last year.
今天换了一个很轻快的 BGM 呢。
There's a war on for.
明明已经不缺吃的喝的了，杰洛特还是不改本性，继续偷。好，进城啊！这城里面应该是有超级多支线可以接啊，只是要发掘。然后这游戏里面应该有更多那种彩蛋，很难，你一般玩法不会去接得到的任务，应该会有，只是要找。只是第一轮就先不要这么计较了，毕竟我都还没有破完过嘛，对不对？进城啊！光辉之象，蕾丝大厅，蕾丝。好了，有守卫了。 不能看到东西就偷了，这一定会被鞭死。逛一下呗。那如果有很那种民宅，我还是可以可疑的人。有一个酱。哈托利，哎，我听过他的名字啊，他是那个很好的助酱师嘛。
Speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You
什么东
joking?
西？
Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed, I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you?
好啊
Want to，try a dumpling?
不要韭菜的。好，试试看看。为什么会有这个选项？
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
我记得我身上的装备是全套施鹫兽嘛，对，然后我还需要2把剑，施鹫兽的剑。
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't
你
you
们就
think?
2把。
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living.
本业是饺子。
But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows.
缝
The heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
他不是很怕我。
Quite a collection. Premium
口
quality
哨是我
too.
吹的吗？
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
哇，
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's
Oh.
smithing market?
行
Not
情被控制了。
officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings, a small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other sword makers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd
That's the
accuse them
side.
of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just...
他想重回老本业呀、
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting
我给
supplies
你
from
材料
somewhere
啊，帮
else?
我做了。
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
他应该是一个很好的铸剑匠，而且我也很缺一个铸剑匠嘛，所以，
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... He demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
投石机他也做
You
得出
must be
来，
taught a lesson. I'd be
护甲也
eternally
行哦。
grateful.
这个人是
Plate
全能
armor,
的、哦。
yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
哦，剑与饺子啊，这种等级是很高啊。哇，不行啊，那只能看看而已啊。继续找特利斯啊。
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour.
女巫猎
Good
人
to see you again.
Bring this to
小
usual.
偷，
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
What do you
Good,
want?
I enjoy shagging freaks.
身上有3个奶子的货，什么意思？
Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
怎样啦？上面有个商人哎， 诶，他在跟我讲话、欸。不是啊，我进不去啊。我想进去逛逛啊。
My, what a freak.
空很小。有没有小巷子可以往后绕啊？我不会突然间绕一绕，然后偷，然后被人家逮个正着啊！这里有小偷，然后就被砍死了，绕不到后面去哦。我要医生呢，不，我要的吗？水牛草。
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back,
脸好大。
I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains with just a handful, and you could poison a whole
杀人灭口必备
very
良药。
useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
你有卖水牛草，我就谢天谢地了，看一下。
You just might have the herbs I need.
哦，有没有？哇，有一个而已，哇！哎，任务道具，什么东西？哦，配方哎，我不急着买，对不对？有一个顺回的那个叫做什么药啊？哦，这个感觉也可以做鼠李草。 看一下，金渊哦，我可以做金渊。蟹蜘蛛毒液、鼠李草，鼠李草是水下，哎，这可以做了。好多药水，这都我没看过的嘛。燕子有没有强化猫？有强化猫我就买。强化雷霆啊，加攻击力的。强化猫有没有？ 我想要看那个增加视野的，燕子也不错、啊，很便宜啊，就先买。我还没有强化猫，掉下的药草真是百百种。他不收我的剑吗？不收。
Take care.
可以在他家冥想吗？延长，哦，这是效果时间延长。哇，会不会药水瓶会不会爆？哦，哎，变得可以带4个哎，原本是3个还2个嘛，变成4个哎，调上限变高了哎，哦，这个好，这个好，这个好。 这可以穿过去。哎，哇，蛋呢？蛋感觉是很基础的道具，可是我怎么现在才能全游戏拿到第一个蛋？头好偷满，头放接着偷。 宝剑与饺子那个任务得之后再解的，那个等级太高了。它是20等的任务，24的嘛，代表我至少最低能解要19等啊，不然就被打假了。太爽了吧！ 也不知道是谁的家，一进来就是一个净乱偷。商人，很多叫商人，但实际上他没有 NPC 的作用。哦，来到难民窟了嘛？有没有人要收我身上的垃圾？滚！
Welcome, welcome.
你一脸就看起来像是昆特大师。
What have you got there?
哇，水牛草还有哎，这个好。绿莓。你要收我的垃圾吗？有。哦，可以卖不少钱，哇，这都卖不少钱。所以
So long.
这个，哎，旁边有那个，看一下。阅读铁匠可以做剑吗？有吧，他有吧。
You need something sharpened, reforged.
What do you have on offer?
B 卷突然间消失了，看一下啊。 可以帮我做猫施救兽的吗？可以呀、可以呀、赞！施救兽，哦，这样就整套施救兽了。只是它的升级要怎么升级，我不是很清楚哎。
So long.
我已经整套了，重点是我不知道怎么升级啊！什么叫做升级成师匠？不是很清楚什么意思、哎呀，至少我现在整套了，有2个洞可以用。护甲是这个，就1个洞而已。哎、我离目的地很近的。
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form?
干嘛？哇！好惨哦！啊，为什么这不是男的吗？
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please! 变形怪。到底在干嘛啊？在大街广众上做这种仪式，我一定要灭了这个教会。好惨哦！我之前有提过嘛，这是一个真正在12、13世纪发生过的历史上发生过的
真正有这样的事情。
By the stenches and kissing your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
为什么多了一个大赌局任务啊？哦，不要打昆特牌啊！怎么一堆昆特牌任务啊？好多 NPC， 滚啊滚啊滚啊！
Ah.
又有草药师哎，看一下。
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
这个就很普通，哎。马匹绝不会慌张。这药是给我吃还是给马吃啊？其实都可以卖不少钱的这些东西。还有这个、啊，哇，用不到哎。是捡的满地的这个，哦，这没价值。
So long.
好，主线了。看动画了。还没偷哎、
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
我们聊聊。
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
我很
Most
凶哎、
likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like
我那抓
rats.
会用法术的人啊。
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
公山小啊，
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves
She
got to
go
pay
on.
tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to
我的
the
剑好
grove.
帅啊。
Someone called for me.
诶，
Wonder why. It's Menga.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the
诶，我
confession
没事
chamber.
啊。
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property,
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
but by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings,
Temple
and the
Guard.
rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
我没事哎。
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
你想干嘛？
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them.
最
Novigrad's
怪
no
就你
place
们
for
啊
your！
大
kind.
街小巷上面烧人。那欢迎谁？我要呛他。
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here.
可以干到这个
One
教会跟
misstep,
这几个
one
人吗？
error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
我等下就在这边放个伊登法印，怎么样？换我偷了啦！哼，好像画这个，一眼就看得出来是什么意思啊！一眼就看得出来了，这个符号下面跟上面的。好，换我偷了好不好？ Oh yeah.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
书就不用了，房子很气派，就是很乱。 刚刚几个小偷都搜刮过了嘛？钢板、矿物类的感觉都是好东西。哦，饺子。
Trisses. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
玫瑰
The rose of remembrance, all dried up.
之前不是说谁带了独角兽吗？是谁？应该不是西里的、啊。玫瑰可以卖。 找小偷跟踪他们。
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Gonna be sick.
人呢？不是啊，好像已经切他人呢。
Discretionary trim done right. We have it last month. Gonna be sick with the sound.
这里吗？
Stand to see those monks anymore.
哎，有怪？为什么有怪？你叫什么啦？
Fire will light our way.
嗯？听到我的 CPU 在叫了。
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Are they worth seeing?
No loitering round here.
Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
I'm knackered.
中央要我做什么？他乞丐打听乞丐网的消息。
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a
都在一
man
个推车里。
crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh,
another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Come in peace. Fisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak.
我现在就要揍
A
你妈的
useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
呛他。
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
真的，爽啦！
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
获得10点经验值。呛完他获得的经验值。
I was a war veteran.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order.
那要去
How
工
many
作
arms?
啊。
Look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
脑子坏多久？
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
哦，这些乞丐真的。银行可以换钱币吧？
Best deal around.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
什么意思？我想借钱。
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we tried and
这是真有借钱
for
哦。
collecting debts.
什么意思？哎，他给我100块。
How can I be of service?
他要还130哦。
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
哇，花了1000多块。
How can I be of service?
好了，还钱啦。
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid. I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got. That's like asking a fisherman to invite him, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the pond, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax,
非人类
the
税、
church's
教会税、
tithe,
战争税。
war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Till next time.
哇，已经获得一堆钱呢，还有钱哦，财富自由了哎。 又可以跟他讲话。
Grey Knight, need a squire.
Wonderful.
The thinking customers.
这个要怎么解啊？
The best deals this side of the pond.
小偷，重点是刚那个就跑掉了啊。
Hello, fella. Well met. I buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
可是我就往那边倒啊。
Oh!
Any needs, master?
Dancing on a scaffold. They've gone too far.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
还好没有先给他钱。
Say something.
I bloody won't look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck
1枚
flat
硬币
to
可以
your
买到
stomach.
很多餐点哦。
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
Go on lying like that and you won't get a thing.
I swear it. Honest as a child I am, my lord.
I know you pay tribute to the King of Beggars. Don't have a choice.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
哦，从白
What's
天
he
晃到
gonna
晚
do?
上。
Break me legs? Let him. Me take his double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
好啦，他应该有情报啦。
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is. It's the least you could do.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God protect.
哇操嘞，这个死乞丐！
God, stop.
Come for me.
哇，跟我白嫖钱呢！妈的嘞！
Help a poor fella.
Right.
What do you see? Hey, you man.
臭乞丐！
What's he doing here?
哇，到底怎么解这个任务啊？
Texas gives monsters the shits.
You're a fierce one. But
3个点都没有东西啊！找小偷，跟踪他们。翠鸟酒馆。
What am I to do now? I believe I shall stop coming here.
Oh!
Even
Scoundrel!
with the war on, they still manage to
Scoundrel!
procure fine beverages. The liquor is the same.
Kingfisher.
奥利维
Where
尔
do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomed poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What are you serving today?
就是卖很普通的东西。松鼠党，这牌还有分派系。
See you later.
哪里有小偷啊？
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right.
Now, we're already.
Lay me down with a barrel.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Don't touch me.
She's already.
女巫兼娼妓特丽丝，她被通缉耶！
What do you want?
The second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
有个目标在移动哎，就这个，看山小啦。晚上的任务提示变了哎，真的人都不见了，变得有人出来巡逻哎。
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Yeah.
Go. Be gone.
You're a fierce one.
跟着他。
With fairness in your
He
eyes.
sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Ain't the Kingfisher? You're sorted for at least 2
You
days.
do well not to
Just
pester
just the position where they toss the leftovers.
Once on your gut, he could. You know the Ballad of Wanda?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown.
我很忙啊。
My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin. I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone.
果然不要乱给钱啊。
Poor fellow out.
刚刚就是给了50块，给了一个白嫖的、啊，他都什么都不知道。
Bonnie boats that drunks by here.
哎，干嘛？
Begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy this year, boy. It will be your mean, I tell you.
哎，太快啦！谁拿到钱？我没看到啊。啊，有任务提示。
The pizza rang.
偷偷摸摸的跟踪他，还有任务中有进展了，等到晚上才有进展，看来是强制的。他刚白天不是在打架吗？
No regrets, not your stomping ground.
游戏的城市做得很好，一些难民啊、乞丐啊、喝个烂醉的什么什么啊，
Well, another freak.
做的很有代入感。看一下今天的渔获，章鱼耶，
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
快出城了，已经出城了。
Typicals. Oh, God.
死在
The
这里。
Reapers come for me.
Hard times are in the now. So much under the microphone on personal travels.
Half price, I'll undress halfway. You're ruthless, you can choose which arm.
他把钱放进去了。
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
我是个怪胎。
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
谢谢。
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
有练这个真好哎，拿经验又省钱哎。这是一个像是暗巷的地方啊，就是这专属于我们这类人聚集的地方。好暗哦。
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
妓院啊。
Right, you gotta take risks and not get fat. Looking to make some coin too.
商人。
What are you offering?
哇，卖这么多钱哦！他没钱买，我操！哇，这个200多块啊！你只能买得起这个啊？
See you.
You look familiar.
Who do you hunt, White Wolf?
哇！
That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it?
Lying in the street, so I took it.
偷走了，
You look me straight in the eyes and lie. Just
跟你
take
老
it
子一
back.
个样，真乖。
You're a good lad. Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Pretty good with that shit.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him a step of my
Yeah.
Put some ointment on her, else she'll get covered.
东西给我。
Still have some sour.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all
King
around.
Daft? King forbids any trickery towards mages. Needs them too much.
What is it, Grey? What are you looking for adventure?
So, how are things?
推个主线啊。
Good. More.
哎，特丽丝。
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes. High time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
我的
See
练的
you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with 2 swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans.
哦，我也正有此意。
far-reaching plans to
我把这
reshape
个
the
城给
city
翻过来。
head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
那你到底要干嘛？
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad
先除去迷信，
will be
除去永恒之
truly
火
free.
嘛。
But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
他是巫师啊，他不会怕吗？我还没偷东西耶。本业是兽魔猎人，副业是
What's your arrangement? He uses
副业是小偷。
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Miracle would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Miracle parted with someone very dear to her.
哦，分手了。
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
跟着他。
Don't.
他可以穿模哎。 我刚才买过东西嘛。
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
我去找吧。
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Oh.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
我可以出去，我觉得可以出去，对不对？不要啦，不要啦，走这里啦。我那时候有个选项是可以出去，对不对？啊，有怪有怪，血很多呢。
there's a
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
下聊最多东西能偷了。
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad.
Judging by what Krug said, the parcel should be around here. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
What are you missing? Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
这水其实看起来蛮清澈的啊。强化龙族油。大半夜有人在运河里面游泳。
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
我刚刚是不是偷偷笑了一下
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
请先付一半
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
我拿了多少钱？啊，没有。
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
我真的是来帮他做他的委托工作的
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe
他曾
and
经是
sound.
泰莫利王国的顾问，但那个国王已经灭了嘛。
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
叶奈法还可以吧。
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
老鼠很大只哎。
Well, well. Our lovebirds
事
having
情都做完
themselves a
了啦。
little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage,
王八蛋，这个胖子。
sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
胖子，妈的，我要干掉他。
Looking for a break.
有个弱的。
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. And trapped the child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
胖子。
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
态度变很多哎。
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
是哦，拿到双倍的钱了。
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities
他是
myself.
捕梦者，他不是法
Kareen's
师。
been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Keir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
我突然想到，我还没有去帮凯拉玩他的魔法灯，突然间想到。1200，钱呢？钱呢？给多少钱？没给哦。啊，还给那个的啦，给特丽斯的。做个分段哦，太长了，马上继续存档。分段一下、啊。